So we made it to the saddle, and we did it in 1 hour and 35 minutes. And the objective today is to do 3 Ts. So we just finished our lunch, and it's just 1 o'clock. So we're leaving basically at 1 o'clock. We started at 11, it's 1 o'clock now. And we're heading to Timber Mountain, and thanks to the last trip and to All Trails app, we know exactly where that is.
So and we didn't take any break though while we are coming here.
Yeah, we also
No break at all.
Yeah, and we did a conditioning hike last week up at Big Sur. So anyway, we'll do a video when we get to the Timber Peak, and then Telegraph, and then finally Thunder, and then finally the Notch, and then back at the car, and then mash these videos together. So we'll see you at, yes, it's a little chilly because we got sweaty wet, but now we're all dried out. So we'll see you at Timber Mountain. Yeah, so we're hiking up Timber right now. This is the farthest we ever got when we were here last time, when there was just snow, and there's a little signpost behind us. That's as far as we got. This whole place was snowed over. Here, I'll show you the trail. So we're just gonna go up to the top of this hill, a quarter of a mile, say we did it, come back down and continue the 3 Ts trail. How do you feel?
Good. I
Yeah.
was really worse than this one. I don't know. I was,
Does that mean you thought it would be worse?
yes.
Yes.
I don't know why. Maybe
'Cause-
they said it's hard.
Well, yeah, from up here, the view is not that interesting, actually. Probably over there through the trees, you can see a little bit better, but okay, that's Timber. So let's head over in that direction for Telegraph. Okay, so we made it up to Telegraph. There's Cheatham,
Hello.
and there's the Telegraph Peak, 8,901 feet. This is actually higher than Cucamonga Peak.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. And then here's the scene. This is actually really cool view up here. I like this probably a little better than Cucamonga Peak. Well, I'm holding it here because you can actually see the Notch from here, as well as Thunder Mountain. You can see the whole trail we have to get home. So we're pretty much wrapping it up after peaking this Telegraph Peak here. So out there is Victorville and the 15 freeway. Over here is Cajon Pass. It just shows you how much you can see from up here. And this big fella over here, that's Cucamonga Peak, that high peak over here. And below it here in the foreground, that's Timber Mountain. That's where we just were. And so yeah, this is a really great view up here on Telegraph. Say goodbye, Cheatham.
Bye. Not now.
Okay, and we are at the final peak. This is Thunder Mountain. And this is definitely the most strange mountain. So there is a ski lift here, a really old shack with, I think it's still operating. And then there's this, I think this is actually a ski slope. And so I guess this is where the skiers get off, and then they like go down that slope there. But on my, because it says it's a trail, but yeah, okay, this was it. Okay,
It was easy.
we accomplished the 3 Ts, and now we're gonna head to the Notch.
And I'm here. I accomplished it. So,
Yeah. There's this weird little shack. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We made it to the Notch.
Is it video?
And Cheatham's enjoying a coffee, and I had a hot chocolate. And the final bit of the trail was just like a fire road. It was like a...
Just both.
It was a It was a slope for skis, like ski slope.
It was after Telegraph. It was so freaking easy. Like we cannot call it to say like it was like easy hike after that point.
Yeah, you just hit. You pick up Thunder Mountain as you would if you didn't know, you would miss it. Like you wouldn't know if you were there. There's no signs or anything, but
Yeah,
the app told me. So, okay, we're gonna head down the ski lift and
I think maybe
call
we
this
will
one
walk.
done. So one small hiccup to this plan. I asked how much is it to go down, and he said $20, and I was like, whoa, that's a little steep, but all right. So I pulled out a 20, slid it across to him, and he said, oh, for each of you. And I was like, yeah, never mind, we're just gonna walk. So we started up at the notch and took this seriously wickedly steep trail all the way down here. This is not steep right now, but yeah, took a little over 30 minutes to get down, but we saved $40.